Energy low.
Okay. I'm trying to hear. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure my audio's up. It's been a problem off and on. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more of this. Alright. Man.
Energy critical.
Yep, I gotcha. You know what we're gonna do? You know what? I hate to say it. I think it's time we woke up the Lupus Regina. Yep. I think it's time. So the Lupus Regina has something inside of her that a lot of my ships don't, that aren't small grid. She has an AI. She's got defensive AI block and offensive AI and all that kind of stuff. Theoretically, she could function like a drone herself. So as you can see here, we have a basic task block. And then over here, we have a flight block. And then over here, we have an offensive combat block. And they tried to shoot out the gravity generator, but that failed. And then we've got a recorder block, and then we have this fine little event controller. This is the AI section. Now what we don't have is a defensive AI block. What I think I will do, since for the salvage rules, we don't have a restriction on AI blocks. What I might do is pull this out and put a defensive block in here. Now what that will allow us to do is it will allow us to target at far greater ranges than we would with these turrets. Because that would allow us to target lock everything that comes close, and I think that's what we're going to do. But first, before we do that, actually no, that's actually a priority. We're going to move this to a different location, and it is dealing with, what the hell does it even do? Nothing. It is a event controller that I think we're going to utilize for something. So we're going to pull that out of there. That will be used somewhere else, and we will build. Okay, we'll use the AI. Let's see. Where will we put that event controller block? Where indeed? No, not in here. Ah, here. That's a good spot for it. Perfect. All right, now let's go get our defensive AI block built. And we're definitely going to need more of these. And let's see here. We'll need a few interior plates too. All right. And then to be consistent, we're going to go ahead and set that up with that. All right, there's our defensive block. We need detector components to complete it, so that will be what we'll need to find. We'll figure that out in a little bit. First, we'll go back here. Now that we've done that, we know that that's pretty much put together. We're going to come back out here, and we're going to put our armor block back into place. Alright. Okay, so now I could rebuild this thing. I'll repair it the best I can. I mean, we got coverage for other things elsewhere, so I'm not too worried. And what is the story with you? On. That's right, I had them all turned off because of the whole shooty thing. I forgot. Well, they took advantage of it, that's for sure. Checking for other damage. We seem to be looking pretty good. Armor plating seems to be in place. Heat sinks are fine. We could use some more repairs in here. Yeah, Yard Dog was one of the 2 mining drones, that's right. But I put a cockpit on her and she became one that could be used around. Then when the fighting started, I put her somewhere far away. I need to bring her back, actually. And in the process, I really should take her out to get some magnesium so that we can start doing more munitions work. Because my ammo could be running low pretty soon here, so especially if we're going after some of the big ones. Because there's something out there that's creating these drones and sending it to us. There has to be. They got to have a focus, a local locus of power or something. They got to have something there. And it can't be that torpedo corvette. It just can't be. Those things are coming from somewhere. We gotta figure out where, and we gotta eliminate them. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna zip over to the scrap bait and see if we can't get some more materials. I'm gonna actually make sure you are absolutely perfectly hacked on my side. There we go. There. That'll be good. And what we're gonna do with you... you got nothing in there. Okay, why is that? You got no weps. How do you have no weps? I don't have a steel plate. Alright, no problem. Still got more salvage on the backside of this thing to mess with, so that's okay. Phew. Man. Sometimes you feel kind of like you can't catch a break. Alright, let's go ahead and get these grids. We're going to need those.
Energy low.
Get all these grids for the heavy armor. I'll need those too, actually. Over here, let's drop, let's see. Drop these off too. Take a few more of those, a few of those. Let's see here. Yeah, stowage, got all kinds of that stuff. Looking for a cargo hold. There we are. And I'll take 20 of those. Take some of that. 35 of those. Okay, cool. A little bit of a resupply. We got this salvage we need to drop off too. Oh, the what cargo in a failed merge attempt? I didn't fail any merge attempts. Alright, let's drop these off here. Oh, we already have some missiles. Alright. That's good then. I'm keeping fire for myself. Drop the ammo off though. More GAT ammo. Good. Alright. See if those drones mess with anything. I'm gonna have myself a cup of this apple juice out here. Alright. Good deal. Okay, so we've got that big old refinery that we need to bring in here somewhere. Maybe we'll put the refinery inside of this facility here. Okay, we're down to 2. Oh, crap. A gremlin now? Well, as long as they leave me alone, I'm okay. I think for now we'll go over to the yard dog, pull that ship back here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do at this point. Let's see what the status is in here of this. Oh, 4%, not bad. We are going to go to the hydrogen engines and turn them all off.
Storm inbound.
Since we're full up on our power. Oh yeah, I did try. Oh, you know what? That's right. I forgot I did do that. But that's okay because we used the connector instead, so I drew all its power anyway. So that worked out really well. Yeah, they did go crazy. All right, so I think that we're gonna go and drop off all the materials we currently have on us over here in the cargo. We've got all the repairs done for the most part. Oh wait, no, not quite. We got one more bit. We got this little bit of greeble up here we want to do. Let's get this taken care of here, and then we'll drop off all the materials. And then we're gonna go to the scrap bait, bring her home. Or not the scrap bait, but the yard dog. We're gonna bring the yard dog home. She's coming home. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually we'll drop the materials off in here. I'm saving my missiles in case those jokers try to pull something. Man, I think I'm gonna pull a lot more of this. Another one of these. I mean, I'll do a full refuel another time, but... There we go. Alright. Yard dog, let's see which one they're at. We'll try this one first. Alright, we're watching the markers. Ah, that was a good call. There she is. Now, is she in good shape? Ha! Go figure! Nobody messed with her at all. Outstanding. Brilliant. Alright. What's our battery power? We got an hour's worth of battery power. Let's rotate in place, get some more sunshine on her. Let's see. There we go. That should get her a lot more sun. There we go. Alright, so let's see. There's a lot of bad guys floating around here. Oh, you jumped from Europa to Titan with that merge ship. Oh, well, that's cool. Alright, now. That's a pretty good distance of a jump. Let's see. Where? Let's see. There's Scrap 8, Lupus, and all that. I don't have any GPSs for anything that's magnesium. I've got ice, and that's about it. So we've got to figure out what is in these rocks. Well, I think we should try that one. I don't have any weapons on this ship. Crap. We're gonna have to haul butt if they come after us. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. Are my batteries that low for real? Oh, crap. Alright, well, guess we're gonna... Wow, my batteries are really low. Dude, that's not cool. Man. Oh, I remember you telling me about that merged ship. Oh, dude. Alright, so I think we need to go and get charged up by going back to the scrap bait and those guys. Really? Oh, come on. Come on, give me the power. I need the sunshine. This is not cool. How did I get so low on power? Alright, so what we're gonna do, turn off the antenna for starters. And what do we have? Do we have anything else that's just frivolous? Alright, so we're totally in low power mode. And I'm not picking any. Why am I not getting charged? Oh, man. Well, we're still slowly decelerating. This is not good. We're decelerating purely on the power of our solar panels. Oh, man. See, I'm getting full sun on this thing. Wait a minute. Is that even on? Let's check to make sure, because it just occurred to me, what if the solar panel isn't on, and that's why I'm getting all these problems? Nope, it's on. It's getting maximum power. It's just not a lot of power. Alright. Well, this will take a while. And then we'll have to mark the location once we get it stopped and hope these satellites and pirates don't frag her while we're running around doing stuff. I don't understand. She should have been charged by now, but... So let's, I'm gonna set her up with the antenna. Oh, it had a trade station and stuff too, huh? Interesting. Okay, if I turn that on at that rate, yeah, see, I'd be better off going with a beacon. Zero current input. So it's 2 kilowatts for that. Interesting. I'm just gonna go dark. I might lose her, but it's better that way. Gonna wait for a second. Alright, she's almost coming to a complete stop. Flipping 11 clicks away from our station. But we could bring the station and the lupus to her, I guess. And that might be a wise option, reposition ourselves. But I was really hoping to use her to check out locations, but we can use the lupus for that, I guess. Okay, we're coming to a stop. I know it's kind of boring sitting here for a second, but alright, we're gonna go ahead and set ourselves our GPS marker. We're going to call it actual. And we're going to go to this one and delete it. Alright. We'll let that do its thing. Hopefully it charges. Alright, well, damn. Okay. Well, I guess we could go and recon it ourselves. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head back. There's that torpedo Corvette Mark II. It better not think about coming after us or it's going to be really bad. Because I believe a torpedo Corvette might even really be a big problem. Like, major. Beacon 3? What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, that's Beacon 3. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's the beacon that's underneath the scrap bait station on the refueling pod. I believe there's a beacon underneath there that I hacked, and then I left it alone, if I recall correctly. I need to fix that, actually. I think. I'm not 100%. Could be, let's see here. Oh, it's the one on here, that's right. It's the scrap baits beacon. Well, station's coming along slowly but surely. We'll get in here and we'll fix that. Let's go to control panel and let's get that beacon sorted. Alright, beacon 3. Calling you scrap. Scrap bait station. There we go, problem solved. Except we have 2 scrap bait station markers. Why? Let's go find out. We got 2 beacons? If so, I'll turn one off. So we got a choice. We can either continue due to work on the station, get all that material transferred over, or we can go hunting. Yeah, see, we got the scrap bait antenna, which we can cancel the ship name. In which case it'll just say scrap bait station and scrap bait. Or we could do all the work we need to do, get everything repaired. That is the questions. I would like very much to get this fixed up, and I have ideas on this. And I think a refinery in the back there would actually go quite well. We can actually probably put it right here. Wonder if it's got... maybe we could put it there. I have a feeling we might have to put it here. And if we put it here, it'll go all the way across on top of this. Yeah, we'll have to move the interior gun. Salvageable. Things 3. Okay, so it's going to be about 3 squares wide by about 2 squares high by about 4 squares long. Yeah. The Mayday is probably one of those antennas up here that were from the original when I salvaged this. I never bothered to change the antennas. And let's take a look. Yep, see? Incomplete Mayday. Yeah, those are the leftover pirate antennas. I haven't renamed them or anything because I never bothered to rebuild them, so not a big deal. So I'm thinking we put that thing here, but if we put this thing, if we put that here, maybe I'll put it on this side. Like out here. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All the glass is busted out anyway. Yeah. .3%. That's not much. We could probably scrap this whole thing right now. Ooh, what's that? Ah. What do we got in here? Cool. Alright, so we're gonna, oh, actually, let's see. We got one saved already here. Alright, well, we'll put over that for scrap bait station. We'll use this extra connector. Okay, where are you at? How did the station disappear? Good gravy. I got turned around there for a second. That's annoying. Alright, so we're gonna slap it on the inside here. Just for now, because we'll use that when we make the platforms. I want to have platforms. I want to get some fighter craft. You know, get some stuff going on here. So we'll go ahead and get this set up on here. Okay. And then we're going to get the refinery set up on the other side. And get that off of here too. Looks like we got some extra thrusters. We could throw those over here too. Get all this external salvage off of here. Get it over here so that it's on scrap bait. That way it could be utilized for other builds, things like that, since we are doing this salvage stuff. Get all the... Ouch! How did I get burned? It doesn't even turn on. Good gravy. Okay. Oh, Maydays. The Mayday could be for any number of different things. Sometimes it doesn't do much. This was Maydaying when I found it, and the refueler there belonged to the Space Pirates. They tried to fight for it, but they lost. And I won. Well, that explains a few things. I wondered why I didn't have Atmo in there, and that's probably why right there. Well, that and these are not airtight, but that little bit right there, that's what did it right there. What we need to do there is go with a conveyor connection. Like that. Alright. And then this, let's see. We're gonna put this well, we could just put it in the front here, I suppose. Oh, it'll be good enough place as any to put it for now. just to get it off the lupus so that we can get into a battle footing and not have our salvage get blown up. Nope, the asteroid mining outpost is the same.
Inventory full.
Oh, you mean the, yeah, that outpost should be the same. I tried to replace every single thing the way it was before, but, oh, you know, I don't know. A lot of the stuff that was loose, the grids that were all just kind of buried in voxel or they were lost, just loose, they were gone. They were removed, but that, I think the asteroid base is still there. It should still be there. I left it there. That's actually not a bad idea. But I don't know, it's been a while, and the web was over in that neck of the woods too. And they could have very easily have had a field day, and the pirates, they've been pretty much marauding this whole area, so it's possible they might have had a hand in some stuff too. Okay, so that pretty much gets all of our... Oh no, not quite. We still have that right there. And that we're gonna put over here. It's out of the way, I don't think it'll be an issue, so we'll just go ahead and plop it right there.
Energy low.
Yep, I know. Alright, cool. So that cleans up the hull quite a bit. Outstanding. Very, very good. Yeah, I do need to set a faction actually. You're absolutely right about that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a faction set up. And... That's a good question. Alright. Oh, is that the... Yeah, must be exactly 3 characters long. Faction name must be. And we're gonna go ahead and give us a faction. Yeah. There we go. The Scrapyard Terran Privateers. And we're going to change the logo.
Energy critical.
Let's see. And then we're gonna go with... There we go. Okay. All right. We now have a faction. And we have 2 other factions there, the Independent Guard, the Sacred Hauling Service, too. Interesting. So yeah, now we have it. And let's see here. I think, yeah, that works. Cool. Now we have a faction, so if Dusk wants to come in, he can come in, and we can put him on the faction, and then he can meander his way over here, some such. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this broke down. Don't want to waste this. And then we are going to start exploring. Oops.
No energy.
No, actually, we're going to start dying first. That's the first thing we're going to do.
Low health.
I'm trying to get to this chair.
Health critical.
Yes, I'm aware. And that's what the apple juice is for. Ah, the healing power of apple juice. Thank you, apple juice. I need to make an apple tree, though, because I'm going to run out of food. I know, not all the factions are PMCs, and that's because I figured out how to fix it so that we can do trade. Because one of our goals is to have 40 million credits in the bank. It's kind of hard to do that if we can't do trade. So yeah, we have trade stations. That gremlin is just doing its thing, ain't it? Alright. Now, oops, let's get a little bit more of this apple juice. There we go. Alright, we'll go back to grinding this stuff down here. Yeah, that was one of the things that was a nice perk of the reset, was being able to get these, because that'll allow me to be able to sell materials, like some of the scrap, some of these components, be able to buy ships if I want, like if I want a fighter, for example, which is something I'm seriously considering. Although, honestly, I kind of like to build my own ships. It's a lot of fun that way, and I do enjoy it. As a matter of fact, I think from this point forward, any really good ship designs, I'm actually going to save the blueprint, and I'll put it on Mod.io amongst the rest of my content. So, if any of you wanted to be able to replicate or enjoy any of those ships, you're welcome to do so. And it'll make life a little easier, I'm sure, if I want to decide to... I'm not one of those people that uses the projector all the time and likes to mass fabricate stuff like that. I like the more hands-on approach, but I do very much like to be able to at least do the fabrication with the drones. If I'm going to have drones, I gotta fabricate them, so... And I just realized I'm missing a piece here. And that's not okay. Well, should have been heavy armor, but it is what it is, and that actually is not supposed to be that one. Let's see. Might as well do heavy armor for that one. Now... Now, which one would it be? Let's see, would it be over in the weird? No. What the hell is that one? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Is it this one? Yeah, it might be this one. Oh, I'm having a hell of a time trying to figure out which one that is. I think that's it right there. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Back to what I was doing here. So, here's the trick. I've noticed that in some cases when you put all their mods on and stuff and you start your game from it, you realize, oh wow, they all turn out to be PMCs. Well, if that happens, I hate to break it to you, but you kind of got to start over again. But what you do is you start a vanilla game without any mods, and you set your economy. And once you do that, then it sets it up so that it's can be any of the faction types. Then at that point, you go back, you save your game, and you go back and reload it after you add your mods. And then because that locks in your economy already, and you don't have to worry about it defaulting directly to PMCs. That's what was going on, because I like to do the trade. I like the economy. It's frustrating for me if I've got to deal with PMCs at every single station. I don't like that. That does not make me happy.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Blah, 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 blah.
Energy low.
Alright. So that clears out that. It just leaves these. Let's take a look at the status. We're at 43. That's okay. Alright then. Okay, so we're gonna go and recharge, and then once we recharge, let's go check out a few of these asteroids. I really want to be in a ship to do it, but it just doesn't. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go anywhere, let's see if we got any detector parts on board the scrap bait. So let's see here. We're looking for detector components. I don't know that we have any, but we need to check. That's what I need to be able to set up, get the defensive portion of the AI set up on Lupus. No. I don't see anything. No, it doesn't look like we have any detector components. Okay, let's see if we've got enough we can produce any. Basic assemblers, can they make? Yeah, they can. We need 20. So we'll queue them in there and see if maybe there's some material that can do that. And we're gonna go over here See if the Lupus herself has any in there.
Energy critical.
Yes, I hear you, suit lady. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, I suppose I could just disassemble the ore detector. You know, strip the... Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Any magnesium that I see, I'll just have to hop out and do what I'm gonna do. Do I have... Oh, where is that thing actually? I think it might not be easy to get to. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's buried underneath all that armor. That's alright. Okay, let's go ahead and get in there, get some oxygen. We need to get some oxygen, and we need to get some charge on there, and then we're gonna go poking where we shouldn't be poking. Okay.
No energy.
Ah, good gravy. Yeah, that is part of the reason why I'm so familiar with military escorts, and also because it seems like to me that even in a normal game I run into those things at every start. And honestly, in a lot of my games, I look out for those because they are valuable. I mean, think about it. Even if you don't worry about the armor, you have weapons to salvage. If you're doing a salvage mission, it's great because you got weapons to salvage. Even if you don't, all that heavy armor is a lot of extra metal plate. And then on top of that, you also have the advantage of having the assembler right there, a full assembler. So, yeah. Let's see, we're not doing the food rules, so... Alright, let's go check out a few of these asteroids, see if we can find some magnesium. You know what? We should take... Yeah, let's do it. Let's take the Lupus, why not? What the hell? But if I do that, I'm going to need to get this off of here. Alright, we're doing it. We're salvaging the tank, it's only got a couple of percent in it. And we're gonna go over here, slap that tank on the back side of here. Because we are saving it not to use on here, but we're saving it to use for the fighters. Yeah, those planetary encounters do have a lot. Freakishly a lot. And those make really good starter bases too. If someone's just starting out, they've just begun playing Space Engineers, they don't really know how to do a lot of the different things, that's actually a really good way to start, is to make one of those planetary encounters into your base. And I've got several playthroughs where I've converted it into a vehicle or something like that, or made it a core start for my base. Okay, now that we've transferred that out, and with that turned off, the Lupus is, of course, looking like, well, I'm sad, I don't have any fuel. But in reality, she's got all kinds of fuel. I just have her on the one thing. Alright, we're gonna go hunting. So, let's go. Let's go kill some pirates. And check out a few of these rocks in the process. Alright. I am going to go to control panel. And we're going to go to... Let's see. Let's go to hydrogen tanks. Stockpile off. And that fired her up again. 100%. 10 days on the 5 days on the batteries. 6 days now. 10 days. Let's go down here and check to make sure that we're not doing the old hydrogen engine game. Okay, good. Alright. So, for our first target, let's go check out. Let's get a little closer to these over here. I do feel like we need to hunt down those damnable kill satellites. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna eliminate that kill satellite right there. I'm tired of these things being a pain in the butt. Well, they might, but then again, there is a thing called beginner's luck. Alright, so we're going to... It's going to be overkill, but I don't care. Where's our cameras? Going with camera 2? Okay, let's take a look at this kill satellite. Okay, looks like it's actually moving. That's gonna make it a little bit fun. They're so much easier if they sit still. Yeah, see, that's why I need a fighter. You know, Destroyer's got a lot of firepower, but... Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, okay. It was sparkling, I thought maybe it was salvage. I was gonna get all excited. Okay. Okay. This is disturbingly close to that. But I still think this should be our target to check. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the dampers off and drift. Meanwhile, I believe I have an R detector on board her, so I'm gonna make sure that that is on and maximum extent of detection. Yep, sure do have one. Alright, we're at maximum 150. Outstanding. Alright. God dang, man. Alright, we're closing in there. Hopefully, let's see. Oh yeah, the abandoned ones are great. Those abandoned planetary encounters, Minuteman, are absolutely great. That was a brilliant move on Keen. I really like those. It really helped me with my Crashed on Mars adventure too. I mean, it's just really brilliant. I should sneak up on the kill satellite and try to kill it with a missile. That would be brilliant. Just like, alright, let's go ahead and dampen hers on, bringing her down to a slow crawl. Even though I have an ore detector, I do like the hands-on approach, so let's rotate. Let's keep it the way it is. Rotate a little bit so get better coverage. Alright. Okie dokie. Okay, hold position and let's go do some stuff. Uh-oh. My O2 tank needs a refill. And let's zip down to the O2. Thought I set all those O2 tanks to be on. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump down here. And we're going to drop off all but the missiles. And we're going to drop off the apple juice because that's more valuable than anything. And let's go ahead and go out. And here we go. Ready, set. Alright. Citizen orbit. See. Alright, let's go take a look. See what we can see. Maybe we can find some magnesium or something useful. And I could even mine it with the destroyer. No, don't see anything on here. Let's see here. Oh my! It's all ice! Oh my! We found a mother lode! That is a mother lode of ice! It's not just a patch. That is a mother lode of ice. Wow. Okay. We're calling this the mother lode ice, because it is so much ice. Like, I think we should move Scrapyard over here and just, like, camp it here. Because that is, like, wow. The whole thing. That's a very big ice rock. Oh, is that ice too? Oh my gosh, it's more than one ice boulder. Ah, this is brilliant. Okay. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna definitely, I'm really feeling like I want to sneak up on that kill satellite and let it have a missile right where it does. Well, I guess if I was going to find something that was not magnesium, ice was definitely something on the list. Alright, we're going to zip over here and check out this rock here. Yeah. Military gremlin, though. Alright, let's check out this one here. Wow, I can't believe we found that giant ice brick. I mean, that's golden. Like that. It's a shame you can't like attach some thrusters to it and move it. That would be cool. Okay, I see iron for sure. Yeah. I don't think it's got magnesium, but they sometimes do put multiple ores in these things. But I'm gonna guess that this is an iron only. Alright, well, we'll label this as iron. And we'll go FE. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna drift this way. And hopefully these things don't notice me. Just kind of drifting by, but if it doesn't, I got my finger on the trigger. Okay, watching. Oh, we're getting awful close to this thing. Computer, turn off all the lights. It's awful close. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Okay, good. Go to this rock first. Alright, let's see here. Still looking for that magnesium. Is that a patch of ice? Or silver? It's silver. Okay. Well, that's good for medical components, not so much for bullets. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and label that one AG. Pretty sure that is the symbol for silver. Alright. Okay, so back to the loop as we go. We're gonna drift by that damn satellite again. Alright, now that we're back with the lupus, we've established definitely an icy situation, and ice is golden. That's how that is like our refuel point. Alright. Shall we go hunting? And then we're gonna call it an episode. Yeah, full ice is really valuable. That's why I call it the mother lode. Let's see, where is that kill satellite I saw? Yeah, that right there. We're going after you. Warm them up, boys. I'm gonna let the regular guns take it. And go pick a fight. As much as I would love to main gun the hell out of it. Okay, we have target locking. Haha. Nothing left but bits and pieces that don't even exist. Nice. Well, that was fun. It is satisfying. Wonder if it's a disabled gremlin that's military. I don't know. What is it that we need from these guys? I could take some munitions from them. That might be worthwhile. Yeah. We're gonna take on this military gremlin. Let's get on it. We're going on to this one here. Alright. Another military gremlin. We might be able to get some munitions out of it. Oh, Chimera Freighter. That's a good name for it. Hunt this military gremlin. Stand by for main gun firing. It's the only way to get these guys, to get them good. There he is. Stand by for main gun firing. We're going to take him right there. Ready, fire. Boom! Gotcha. Oh, that was good. Brilliant. I think we defanged it, so let's pull back. Good distance. Alright, hold. Alright, 2.5 clicks out. Outstanding. Alright, hold in position here. Let's see, does this have a remote control? Pretty sure it does. Yep, it does. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go do a boarding action. Gotta look lively. We got a bit of a boarding action ahead of us here. Alright, so straight ahead, there's the target right there. Alright. Not registering any power. Oh, she's burning pretty good. Yeah, well, it'll give you a lot of trade stations if you jump to Triton. Okay, we're closing in. Watching for any kind of fire. Oh, we took it right in the guts. Wow, look at that. Holy damn! That was the line of the railgun. It literally shot clean through the ship. Frickin' main gun, man. And look, what do we got here? Looks like we got some hydrogen we managed to spare. Alright, well, let's get in here and get to looking for stuff here. What do we got here? Gat ammo, we'll take it. Okay, we got reactors. Are these good reactors or bad? Oh, that's what happened. She probably ran out of reactor juice. That's alright. Got another refinery, but this is all going to be scrapped. Nothing. Alright. Anything in here? Nothing. Alright. Looks like we basically blew that's what I need. That 20 detector components are exactly what I need to finish the AI. So yeah, we're taking that. Oh yeah. We are so taking that. Alright, let's see here. Let's see anything in here. Oh, you bugger. Fine. Yeah, didn't think it was nothing. Alright, fine. Just felt like shooting something. Watching for interior turrets. Nope. Medical bay got destroyed. But we still have a crowd pod we can swipe. We'll take that. Thank you very much.
Inventory full.
Yeah, we'll ditch that. And that. Alright, gravity components we could probably take, I suppose. Do I have a need for these? Not really. Let's see here. Now those, on the other hand, I definitely have a need for. Come back and get those. Oh, anything in the assembler?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, you...
Inventory full.
Whatever. There's the AI right there.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. There's the batteries. We've got one hydrogen tank that's unharmed. Okay. There's still quite a few things you could get out of this. Alright, so we're going to mark this as salvage. Yeah, I think they did. Probably did. But that's fine. I'm not looking to... I'll just salvage those items. I'll take those. I just want components. I'm not here to really pick up on any more grid. Although I can always use more of those. But yeah. Alright, so let's get back to the lupus with what we got. I do want those. I'm going to come back, get those. I definitely want some cockpits because those will be good for the ships. And of course, anything that I can take and break into small grid for the fighters and drones I want to make. Definitely want to get. These gremlins are not really suitable for the final ship of Scrap Bait Station. So, yeah. I basically just want a bunch of components. Well, that and ammo, but there's hardly any ammo in here that's not missiles. I thought about switching over to missiles, though, but... Oh, I'm so excited. I can finally... Well... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I was thinking I might go back there, but I think what I'm gonna do is we're going to get the AI fixed, and that'll be the end of this episode. It's a pretty good, pretty long episode. We did a nice a nice healthy double 2-hour episode tonight. I think it really was cool. Also, I will be doing a I don't know if you remember the one that I did that I had that was on Helios. Well, I went ahead and perfected that scenario, and now it is available on mod.io, and I'm going to also be playing it as a series, and that'll be the next one I start up. So just to let you all know that as I create my series, some of these scenarios I will write them all up with some background story, have a bunch of stuff set up, have some objectives set up, and then I'll post it on mod.io along with the blueprints and things like that, so that you guys can participate if you like and enjoy, you know. Okay, so this defensive block, I like this because it will allow the ship to target at a maximum distance and lock target, and I really like that, and that's really cool. The other thing is, and there could be no flee trigger, which is fine, and you can even target characters, and so that's what's really cool about the defensive combat
Energy
one.
low.
See, searching for enemies right now. See, target locking. Just like that. Gotta love it. So we'll turn off the AI behavior right now. We'll activate... Oh, I have two. I thought, how did I have a second defensive block? Where the hell is that at? I didn't even know I had a second one. Huh. Well, that's cool. Well, we can always change that into a task block or something like that, but... Alright. Well, teach what I know, right? Oh, I forget I don't have gravity. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode, everybody. That was a wonderful and interesting episode. We got a few things that happened. We got the rest of that salvage back to the base. And we found a mother lode, and we managed to engage a gremlin, and now we have more salvage. Oh, you live in the other time zone? Yeah, unfortunately I can't stay up too terribly late, simply because I have work tomorrow, so I have to be up for really early to go to work, so it kind of sucks. But I usually like to keep my episodes about an hour, but today I really felt like we needed to dive into this and get an extra bit of play in, so... Alright, everybody, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, keep it safe and keep it building. Bye.